What's one thing you're staying alive for? Because even though life is probably pointless, it's the only game in town. I may as well play it. This is 100% my mindset. We've already paid the entry fee. May as well see where it goes. Suffering is temporary and we're all ending up in the same place eventually. Honestly, I'd love to see how everything unfolds. Just out of curiosity. I want to know how far humanity makes it. What kind of things happen. Etc. Spite. Outliving my enemies is the only satisfaction I need. I just really enjoy paying taxes. I don't need a partner. The government fucks me in the ass every day. I'm still very curious about the world and how things might pan out. This would be nice. I am still really interested in scientists revealing more of the secrets of the world, like what's hidden in our oceans or outer space. I don't want my mom to cry. Or my sister to follow me. The only reason is my mom would be sad. And my dog wouldn't understand. Some wise redditor. My mom. I think it would kill my mom if I died. To become someone I can respect. You have my respect. Just for putting that thought into words. My son for sure. But for that, I had my dog. My dog definitely saved my life more than once. And my son changed my life completely. I don't even have those thoughts anymore. This makes me happy to hear and gives me hope. If I died, the simulation would end and all of you simulations would die. Therefore I'll live to keep all you imaginary people alive. You're welcome. Thank you for being a figment of my imagination. One day I'd spit in the face of the aliens who created this to keep me imprisoned, and I guess I'll just leave you all in your fishbowl. I read a terrifying Australian short story like this where a boy didn't want to wake up from a dream because it meant everyone in it would die. Edit. I'm not doing it justice. It was just awful to see him have to decide between staying asleep or waking up and thus killing the brother he didn't actually have. The brother's nickname was Possum, and I am sad again. I have no idea. Edit. I had no idea a lot of people felt this way. Edit. Thanks for the awards. This comment is like all of my karma. I would like to thank my nihilism, general pessimism, and my dead-end job. I would like to thank the internet for maybe saving a few lives today. A lot of the time we think a lot of people do not feel like this and no one would understand. So for at least another month I will remember that I am not alone. I hope everyone has a good day, and if you have COVID I hope you get better. It's okay. Same here. Because what if I'm wrong about it not getting better? I've been wrong about so many other things. I don't trust myself that much. Edit. Wow, thank you friends, waking up to such kind words and camaraderie really warmed my small cold heart. I'm so grateful for every single thing that is keeping each of you tethered to existence. I've also never received an award before, so please excuse the faint weeping. My neurotic dog would be so upset if I died. My dog was heartbroken when the rabbit died and she's attached to me like Velcro. I can't imagine how she would handle losing me. Definitely for the dog. For things to get better, I guess. Hopefully get married one day. Relationships never seem to work out for me though. Been real discouraged lately. I'm right there with you buddy. Just terrible luck at love. It's discouraging, but just one foot in front of the other. I wish to everything that we'll both find someone for us. I really don't know. Valid. I don't know why I'm here. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. Given that I'm alive, I don't know what to look forward to. Maybe it will become known to me and to you. To find a reason to or not to. I really like the quote from Viktor Frankl, the meaning of my life is to help others find meaning in theirs. Came here for ideas. Curiosity mainly. This. Taking genuine pleasure in learning about the world. The cosmos. Makes me feel like the time here is worth living. I'm staying alive because I'm afraid of what happens after we die. I guess I'm scared of the unknown. This. I'm staying alive because I'm hoping that one day I will no longer be scared to die. Maybe I'll be scared forever. Maybe not. It's worth a shot. Edit. Not in a suicidal way. Like scared of the afterlife, whatever that is. There's always going to be a healthy amount of fear towards it. Not about the act of getting there purposefully. The Bee Gees. I wanna at least outlive The Simpsons. Like I can't let The Simpsons outlive me. 70 years from now. The 100th season premieres. We see Op in their nursing home staring at the TV. Just let me fucking die already. Tomorrow. What's up tomorrow? Honestly? My ex committed suicide. The father of my children. I couldn't do that to my kids. I couldn't hurt them like that. I can't cause them that kind of pain and damage. It doesn't matter how bad off I am. How much pain or anguish I'm in. It's nothing compared to what they would go through if I died. So I carry on. I'm really sorry that happened to you. I saw a post about a cat crying at his owner's grave. I've had 2 cats for the past decade. The oldest one, Mufasa, found super tiny on the side of the road as a kitten. She would get straight up depressed. Sulk and eat less if I wasn't around. Just barely tolerated other people, but I'm lucky enough to be the only human she ever loved. She passed away a couple months ago. Me and my younger cat Memo are just hanging on best we can now. My wife. More specifically, the daily hope she gives me that there is love and goodness out there in the world. I agree with this. My wife is an absolutely amazing person. She gives me hope for humanity. Gives me strength when I'm weak. Lifts me up when I'm down. And gives me unconditional love and support every day. She is absolutely my better half. As cliche as this all sounds, she is my soulmate and hands down my best friend. It took a while to find her. But everything happens for a reason. I can't imagine life without her. For all of you out there that haven't found your person, don't give up. They are out there and you will eventually find them. No reason, maybe I'm just really lazy to end off my run. Or I have some purpose that my conscience knows. But me myself don't. IDK. My hopes of becoming a filmmaker. We're all rooting for you, man, never give up. End of One Piece. And hopefully play Psychonauts 3 if possible. Damn. I never thought about it, but maybe waiting to die until One Piece is finished is the secret to immortality. Half-Life 3. You gotta believe. Portal 3. Myself. The fact that I've always had my own back and always will. I'm the one most reliable person that I can always count on. I've been at extremely low points and loving me was the only way out. Anything external can be taken away or lost. But I will always have myself. Deleted. Spite. Pure fucking spite and rubbing my success in the faces of the kids who bullied me relentlessly or people who thought I wouldn't make it. Also my cats. Okay, I get cats. The rest of it though, like, don't let those people live so rent-free in your head. I like to think that I'm here for a reason and I just hope to benefit humanity for the better somehow. Like designing something that helps clean the earth from trash and clean oceans, or making people's lives better by bringing them some smiles or laughter. I think as long as you make someone smile or making someone happy, you're already in the process of benefiting the world. My friends. Mom. And Elden Ring. Ooh. Exploring. The best part of life is how much stuff there is to do. Feeling bored? Go somewhere you haven't. Talk to people you've never met. Eat something you've never had. Try something you've never tried. Even if you haven't found what drives you yet. There's so much out there that it's bound to be there. The end of One Piece, maybe. Edit. Thanks for my first silver. Edit. And gold. Having kids. I can't wait to bring them home for the first time. Introduce them to our parents. All that. Homework. Bedtime stories. Playing with toys. I collect Lego, so getting them into that will be the highlight of my existence. Seeing their first steps. Teaching them how to ride a bike. Decorating their rooms with stuff they like. Watching them grow up and being able to teach them all the things my parents taught me. And just impart all this useless information I've accumulated. I just want to be a good dad. My cat. She wouldn't know what happened to me and she would miss me so much. I can't bear the thought of making her go through that. This girl I like that told me she liked me back. One of the best feelings you're gonna experience. Go get her. I hope it works out and both of you find happiness. For my grandparents. I want to make sure they are happy and healthy for as long as I can after everything they've done for me all my life. So good that you're spending time with your grandparents also. They have a lot of learn from and most people don't realize it. For a big titty goth girl to sit on my face. My girls. My son died and it would be so easy to just go and be with him. But I could never do that to my girls. They need me and I need them. They deserve a life with a healthy, present mother. That's what they will have. Hang in there, everyone. As corny as it is, I met a new group of friends and started a new relationship semi-recently that has guilt-tripped me into staying. I couldn't do that shit to them. I would hate myself even after I'm dead if I hurt them in any way. My cat. And he ran away 2 days again and I can't do anything about it and I'm devastated. Put out his litter box by the door. Maybe a cardboard box with a t-shirt of yours in it. Post on Nextdoor and Lost Pets of FB if you're in the us. Keep us updated. To actually fuck someone's mom. Good luck, man. My wishes are going to be with you on your journey to fuck someone's mom. I really hope you excel in this formidable journey and share us some pics. I'ma dedicate my life to stopping others from killing themselves. Some people just need somebody to listen. Everyone has a different reason to live. For some it's trivial like PlayStation 8. For some their kids. For others parents. Agreed. I'm studying to become a therapist. I want to help the teens. Because I had no one to help me. 1. Fear of death. 2. My girlfriend. 3. I want a pet crab. Get yourself a pet crab, my friend. That'd be dope as hell. To ensure my dog lives a good happy life. Once she's gone I'd see what happens. The Moises. Scrolled so damn far. Nothing really. Surrogating added to Smash Ultimate. My friend says if I kill myself they'll kill me and weirdly that helps when I'm not doing too good. Humor really is the best medicine sometimes. Only problem is the dosage required can be so damn high you'll never have enough after a long enough time of needing it. So I can know who I am before I die. Elder Scrolls 6. You're immortal. My wife's chocolate chip cookies. My kids. Love of my life. My masterpiece of a story I wrote. I'm soon gonna enter it in light novel contests in Japan in hopes of getting it published. Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk. No time to talk. My dogs. Video games. Manga. Anime. Good books. Movies. Series. Traveling. NBA. UFC. And my relationships with family and so. Promised my dad. My wife and kids. We struggled terribly because my wife only has one kidney and it's a donor kidney, so she has a hard time working. And one of our children is special needs, which includes seizures and mental and physical delays. But I love them more than breathing. They are the main reason I have never committed suicide and rarely have suicidal thoughts anymore. Elden Ring. My children just lost their mother 2 weeks ago. I am all they have left now. I don't have anything I'm staying alive for. I'm not actively looking to die, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to stop it. There is a song I like and part of it says something like, I don't want to die but I'm not keen on living either. It resonates with me sometimes. My daughter and my dog. I want it to be for me too, but that's easier said than done. Deep human connection. I literally just learned how to truly connect with people at age 33. I want to live to feel all the emotional moments. I believe that as society collapses there will be so many beautiful and painful moments to share with others and to bear witness to. I love my life. I love my husband. I love my 4 kids. I love my 7 grandkids. I can't imagine not being here with them all. They all make my life worth living. Sounds like a dream. The first manned Mars landing. Perpetually 50 years away. I might get laid again. Someday. Again? Someone is bragging. To see the date, the 20th of April 1969. My feathered kiddos. I can't leave them alone. Without me. Without any understanding where did I disappear and why did I leave them. Just know. It pains me to even think about that. I got my first parrot kiddo as a safeguard during a very depressing, suicidal time. 10 years later they're, still, the only thing that keeps me from changing the server. To make musical note. The My Chemical Romance concert that I got tickets to back in the 20th of January 20 that keeps getting postponed. Fingers crossed for September 2022. I need my MCR fix. That picture of RuPaul trying to calm down Kurt Cobain's baby. Bread. I love bread. 95% spite. 5% to pet cats. I just found the will to live last year. I have so much catching up to do. Don't have the guts to end it. My partner. That's not to say without him I'd have nothing to live for, but here's the reason: I have other things worth living for, so I owe him a lot. I was and would still be in a much worse place without his help. The idea of not knowing what tomorrow brings. It is exciting and makes life more interesting and less boring. Fear of reincarnation. To watch Mexico win a World Cup with my dad. Will probably never happen, but football is the only real hobby and passion my dad and I share. It's all we ever talk about, and to watch Mexico win the World Cup with him would mean the freaking universe for both of us. He's the reason I play, watch and breathe this sport, and he deserves it. My chinchilla would get sold to a stranger if I died. Honestly. My cat. I always think about how confused she would be about where I've gone. And how she would think I've abandoned her. I can't do that to her. She deserves better. I'd really like to read the end of the Stormlight archive. My wife. We just got married last week, and even though I've done a lot with my life already, it feels like my life has just begun and I'm not ready to part with it anytime soon. Hope that things will get better and I'll find a place I belong in this